What's up, co-reporters, and welcome back to my channel. Kimothy Noel Kardashian posted the most ridiculous story to her ridiculous post to her Instagram stories, and she rightfully got dragged for it. Okay, but let's go over it, shall we? So it was her grandma MJ's birthday the other day, and so in the family group chat, like, they're all wishing her a happy birthday, as is customary, right? And then Kimothy decided to go ahead and share a text message that her grandma MJ had sent to her at a certain point, okay, in the group chat. And I just felt like the text itself was ridiculous from their grandma. And it was even more ridiculous to me that Kim, knowing how wasteful she is as a person, would repost it expecting for us to clap at her being so woke about climate change. Like, I have to laugh. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. So let's take a look at what it is that she actually wound up posting, shall we? So here it is, live and in the flesh, a text message from her grandma MJ saying, and I quote, "Praying my 10 great grandbabies can help fix this poor planet in time and find solutions to climate change and pollution to stop the destruction of this gorgeous earth." I'm sorry, it's just so funny. Like, MJ, do you know who you're writing to? Do you know who you're writing to? Well, let's continue. "Stop the destruction of this gorgeous earth and have a high purpose for this important moment in time." And then Kim, after she shared the screenshot, she said, "Before I go to bed, just wanted to share an old text from my grandma to show you how cute she is." Okay, Kim, you know, your grandma's talking about how she hopes her great-grandkids, because she knows you guys are useless, she hopes that they will help reverse climate change. Meanwhile, her actual grandkids are rolling around in private jets, even for really, really short haul flights. Hasn't Kylie been busted taking her private jet for like a 30-minute flight, a 20-minute flight, even like an hour-long flight? Kim, she's always on her private jet as well. Why do your grandkids, MJ, why do they own private jets if they care about climate change so much, right? Like, and Kim, this goes to you, sharing that as if this is not you every other day on your super polluter. It's absolutely ridiculous. Who knows how much their companies are polluting, right? Then the cheap fast fashion they were trying to sell us, pollution. The cheap makeup they were trying to sell us, pollution. And look at all those parties they throw. The birthday parties, the Easter parties, the Christmas parties, the Thanksgiving parties, the baby showers, right? Full of wasteful plastics, the balloons everywhere. They have to be one of the most wasteful families in Hollywood, if not in America. You know, I think they did an evaluation of celebrity, what do you call those? Like the footprints or whatever, the eco footprints. And these people have some gigantic eco footprints. They are so environmentally unfriendly. Each and every single one of them is destroying the planet at an incredibly rapid pace with their wastefulness, their jets, their wasteful parties, their wasteful decor, their wasteful companies. So for Kim to have the nerve to share this stupid text message that she got from her grandma, delusionally hoping that these people can help reverse climate change, the climate change that these Kardashian Jenners are speeding up themselves. Look at how many of them there are, right? And then each one of them is incredibly, like, you know, wasteful and just very, very bad for the environment in the way that they travel and the way that they consume and et cetera, and the way that they encourage other people to consume as well. So this message to me was just so ridiculous. I rolled my eyes clean out of my head, picked them up, popped them back in just in time to make this video for you guys, because what the actual F is this BS? Kim, you're like 40 something years old. You should be old enough to have a brain and the common sense to be like, oh, wait a minute. You know, it's cute that my grandma, you know, she's a little bit older. Okay. And she, you know, maybe this is a hint to me, right? That I should slow down with these private jets and whatnot, but I should not post this publicly because it's absolutely ridiculous that I and my family would have any kind of a message to share with anybody about eco-responsibility and about how climate change is slowly killing us all. Look at all these places that are on fire right now. Canada on fire. US is on fire at certain areas where they're having bad air quality because of the fires in Canada. Italy, Sicily, fires. Spain, fires. It's just going everywhere. It's spreading at a rapidly alarming pace because of the overconsumption, the conspicuous consumption, and the encouragement of it from influencers and celebrities such as this disgusting family. And sorry to be harsh to call them a disgusting family, but at the end of the day, I do believe that they are a disgusting family in the things that they do and the things that they encourage and the way that they have changed body image forever, right? Do you ever look back, by the way, to like old school reality shows and just look at how like normal everyone looked? Like everyone had a real face. And now these days, all you see is just a bunch of like cyborg looking people, you know, and it's very much because of this family. They didn't force anybody to go out and get all this work and that stuff, but they heavily influenced what we now see as normal, right? So it's just wild to me. It really, really is crazy that Kim thought it was a great idea to post this. I have no words. Like, I don't know if she's stupid or if she's just so ignorant to how she contributes to the climate crisis that we're currently in, or what. I just don't know. Like, what was she thinking she was going to accomplish by sharing this? The grandma talking about saving the planet. Meanwhile, this is what her family does on a regular basis. Fly in private jets, even for like stupid short haul distances, right? Those big parties all the time, the companies making cheap products, all the waste, all the influencing of people to buy fast fashion, cheap things, all this stuff. Like, oh my God, it made me sick. I got to be honest with you guys. Anyway, let me know what you think about that post that Kim shared on her Instagram story. Was it endearing to you seeing Kim Kardashian trying to, through her grandma, look like she cares about climate change? You know, I do wonder if they ever feel guilt. Like, you know, when you see the current state of the world right now and the climate, and then to think they've got very young kids who are going to suffer the effects of this, do they not feel guilt of that? Like, does having kids not make you think, hey, wait a minute, maybe I should stop contributing to the death of this planet so that my kids can live, you know, a good life? Even like the rich can't escape this. Look at Malibu. Didn't their houses burn down? That's a nice rich area. Miley Cyrus's house burnt down. Other celebrities' homes burnt down. Like, this is something, and they're California girls, California families. This is something that affects them. It's going to affect their kids, and they just don't care. Cue the Melania Trump, I really don't care, do you jacket, right? Absolutely disgusting, but please don't hesitate. Maybe let me know, was I being too harsh, or do you feel the same way as well? Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Let me know. Honestly, I feel like I'm just in the twilight zone when I look at this post. Like, the freaking nerve and audacity of you to contribute so much to this climate crisis and then have the cheek, the gall, the balls to post this. Like, I'm supposed to clap for you and your grandma about how you supposedly care about this crisis. Please. GTFOH. Let me know what you think about this, you guys. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.